What's happening, people? What is happening?
What's going on, Chris? I was waiting for you now.
I know. I saw that. I saw you in, what's it called? Peripheral vision? Peripheral.
Okay. Whatever you said. Yes.
No, go on, say it.
I don't know what it's called. I do know what it's called. I'm just not going to pronounce it.
Yeah, that vision. I saw you. So I was like, oh, he's been a gentleman today. I thought I'd take over. What is happening? Wait, what episode are we on?
Being a gentleman. I'm always a gentleman. Sorry. I just wanted to.
Did you know what the funny thing is?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. We've got recordings of you every single week. Every single week. Not being a gentleman. Exactly. Episode 21? Episode 21.
21, yeah.
Damn. We moved buttons this week.
Yeah, we moved the buttons. It's right next to us. So none of the whole
No.
stretchy business.
Short limbs. Short limbs, long limbs. One can make it, one can't.
Oh, yeah, it is episode 21.
This is nice. This feels good. It feels,
Yeah.
you know what? It feels comfortable. Like, you know, I'm at home and just chatting.
Mm.
First, if you go back to our first episode, we're like,
I know, innit? Like, I actually look back at our the first episodes
yeah.
all the way through to like where we at
Yeah.
now. It's like, wow, it's a journey.
Yeah,
man.
it is a journey. Like, next couple of episodes, we need food here. A platter, like, you know, jerk chicken.
Well, me, I don't know, because I won't be talking.
You stay there. I will never talk same way.
What? With all the... Listen, I can't, we can't be doing them.
Okay, fair enough. And it just chop. Pure chopping. So what are we talking about today?
Today, we are going to talk about, let me just bring it up. We're talking about, does your business have a home?
Okay. Are the buttons gone back? Because obviously last week you had to switch it.
I got a confession to make.
You didn't switch it, did you?
I didn't change the buttons.
You
at
didn't
all.
change it last week. So I think he was confused because he didn't have the headphones then.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I think he was confused because you told him.
I told him, yeah.
Wait,
and
which
so-
one's mine?
Oh.
No.
Unagi.
Unagi.
Yeah. So big up Terran that we was on last week.
Haha. The button switching was fun.
Yes, it was.
The
It
button
was.
switching was fun.
It was.
Yeah. So yeah. Does your business have a home?
Yes. Does it have a home?
Brackets, websites.
Yes. Oh, this is an interesting topic. I love it.
And this is your podcast today because I'm just learning in this one.
So we'll dive in.
Let's
with
go
the
to our
websites.
notes.
This is like a basic overlook of website
Okay, cool.
building and what you need to know to having a website. To be fair, I'm not a website designer expert.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do know like the basics, the foundation of having a website, and it's you're continuously building
Okay.
on your website.
So is the website, do you do all the coding and stuff?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I use Webflow. So big up Webflow.
Big up Webflow, you know what I'm going to say. Sponsor us. Sponsor Jerome because I won't use it. I'm not going to lie.
Because Webflow is pretty much it's like a designer's way
Playground?
of it's like a designer's playground to design a website.
Mm-hmm.
So I can visually design the website how I want it to look without doing any code.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever I put anything, it does the coding for me.
Okay.
So it just does it all in the back end.
Yeah, I don't get the whole, like, as soon as I see numbers and it looks like Matrix.
Oh yeah. I know exactly.
And I do like the film. I haven't watched the last one, you know.
Nope. I've been
told not to
seeing-
watch it, but I can't. I
Same.
grew up on Matrix
I'll probably watch it in my yard sometime.
when it comes out.
I'm not stressing.
I was out of cinema now, but I'll watch it. I have to go. I have to finish it. But yeah, it looks like Matrix to me. All that coding stuff.
Mm.
Not.
Well,
I have no
it's
interest.
not that hard. Funny enough. Remember,
I told you I see colours and shapes and
listen, I thought the same thing, but when you actually go into it, when you learn the basics, you're like, oh, this is pretty easy. It's only is when you get like to the point where you want to complex certain things, like animate certain things to move up here, and that's when it gets a little bit complicated. But having a nice little static website, It's pretty
I'll leave
easy.
that. I'll leave that down to you guys. All right, so cool. So why have a website then?
Why?
And how important is it to have one in this day and age?
Well, I'm sure we spoke. Did we not speak about it in one episode?
Maybe.
I can't remember which episode, but I will tag it up, so you can click onto that episode. Have a tune in on that episode. But it was talking about like you need your business needs a home, yeah. And
yes, we did. Yes, I remember.
yes, it needs a home.
Oh yeah, we was like, oh, that is a title for the next one.
Yeah.
That was some episodes ago. Okay, cool. I remember. Yeah.
I will link it up. I will definitely link it up.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But yeah, you need a website purely because of you want to direct your people them somewhere where all your information about you and about your business is. Yeah, it's all fine having Instagram, TikTok, Twitter,
Snapchat,
LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube,
Periscope. You're not around anymore,
but yeah.
Trying to think if there's any more.
I think that's about it, to be fair.
Is it Snitch? No, Stitch.
Twitch. Twitch.
I was so off. What did I?
But yeah, no, it's all good having those social platforms. But then, like we said before, what happens if
they all go down?
They all go
like
down.
Like Instagram did. When was it? This year or last year?
No, this was what year you in? 2022. It must have went down 2020. I'm sure it went down.
No, it didn't go down. It was like last year or this, like near the end of last year or the beginning of this year. One of those two, and everybody was having a meltdown.
You sure?
I'm positive it was not that far. I will Google it. Continue. Go on. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you need a.
But yeah, so and you know what? I was actually talking to someone last week, and I asked her if she had a website. Like her Instagram account has grown within a space. Wait, she started in January, and all she does, when I tell you, it is so simple. What she does styling, like fashion styling. All she does when she puts up on I can't even remember her name. I'm so sorry, but
terrible.
She all she does, she just posts up collages
on her website.
No, on her Instagram. She doesn't have a website.
Okay,
but on her Instagram. So she started this in January, and she's grown her account already to, I think she's on 3,000 followers already, and her engagement all in the green. When I'm telling you, 100+% in the green.
You go, girl.
Her likes are in the thousands.
Yeah,
like it's mad, and I'm like, hold on, something so simple, collage.
I want to see it.
It's not, Chris. When I tell you, it's not like I'm not even trying to be rude, but it's not like what you would do like in an art classroom or anything like that. Like make sure everything's like proper colors and this, that, and the other. No, she literally just takes a picture from Google or not from Google or from like ASOS, H&M, like one of their retail shops. Screenshots that image, goes into her photo editing app, removes the background, just places it like here.
Oh,
like shorts, a top, trainers, like streetwear kind of thing.
Oh yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
And that's it. Nothing else. And you're getting thousands of likes. Like people enjoy that.
She's providing something.
But then I said to her, have you got a website though? Like this is sick. This is wicked. Have you got a website? No. Okay. I even had to remember which one it was. I ain't pressed the buttons in time. But I was like, okay, cool. And I asked her, okay, cool. So you've got clients, because she had I think she had someone pretty well known ask her, we like your styling, can you style something for us, kind of thing. And they approached her through Instagram, obviously. And I was like, okay, cool. So what happens if this disappears now?
Instagram, yeah. Still trying to find it.
Her face, when I've told you, her face kind of just like,
don't say that.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah. So the reason why you should have a website, because you want to direct. Let me just switch up the camera there.
Yeah. Talk to the people then.
Let me talk to you like. Right. So you want to have a website and you want to direct them to your website, which is where all your information about you is there. The internet is not going to go down. Touch wood.
Well, unless Skynet has anything to do with it.
Skynet.
See, this is how I know you don't watch movies. Forget it. This is, we can't run. We can't run in the same circle.
I feel like I know Skynet, but okay.
Yeah, no.
We
never
move
mind.
on. Move on. Sorry.
You can't handle the truth. Another movie. Forget
Yes,
it.
I know that movie. I know that movie. Anyway,
Moving on.
let me move on. Right, cool. So, where was I now? I forgot what I was. Yeah, so the internet's not going nowhere. Yeah, I don't think Google's going to shut down anytime. So if they was to shut down, I don't even know what would happen. Like,
Nothing. Like we would, we'll go back to sending messages through pigeons.
through pigeons.
But these days pigeons are probably busy.
But I can't see like the internet crashing or anything like that. So your website's going to be there, and it's your own content. There's no rules or anything like that. You can put out whatever you want. You got Instagram like flagging you up for a certain copyrights or anything like that, or like no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Like obviously certain things we definitely don't agree on that should be on social media, but this is your own. This is your home now. Like you can put out whatever you want, and you're reachable. So people can find you. If they like your work, they'll remember your website, and most probably they'll save it in their bookmarks, like to say, well, okay, cool, I like this. Or if they're in passing conversations, like, oh, you know what? I can't remember that person's Instagram, but this is their website.
This is their website, yeah.
Have a look at their website. Like I said, all your information is on there. Instagram only gives you a certain amount of information to take in. Like, you just got a little bit in your bio, and then you're expressing
but you
yourself
can have a
through
whole
content.
about me in your website and in your home.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that information. So, by the way, Instagram went down on April 19th this year.
Shut up! It's this year.
Yeah, I told you it was recent.
You say Instagram went down?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I do remember. Someone actually did.
Yeah.
That day I wasn't on Instagram. I think I was actually busy.
Yeah, it was
that
like
day.
I couldn't get it. I was like, what? Everybody's like, people are panicking.
See.
Go
See
and
that?
go and look outside. Lift your head up.
Wait, you said April, right?
Yeah.
We're May. This was last month.
No, that can't be last month. That don't feel right. That wasn't last month.
This year, 2022.
Well, that's what it said. Instagram went down for an hour. Okay, maybe not. I'll have to look into it again. But I'm sure it was this year or the end of last year. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's saying so website to you like is important.
Yeah, definitely important.
It is important. Okay, so then how would you get like I'm guessing you would know. How would you get high ranks in Google?
Right. So this is where you have to think to yourself, alright, cool. I have a website. I need to get people on my website. Forget the socials or anything. How am I going to get people to my website? So now you need to be having valuable content on your website. Now, it's not like social media where you're posting every single day or 3 times a week or anything like that. The information that you put out on your website is like it stays there. That this is it. This is what you provide. This is the service that you provide. This is you. Yeah. You will need to have certain keywords in order for people to find you. So
that's what Google says. Yeah.
Oh, you just looking it up, yeah?
Jeez.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what you need for your website. So for example, Chris, you're a photographer, right? So you want to be known as a photographer. Yeah. So on your website, you will say that you're a photographer, but then you want to niche down, right? To what type of photography you want to be known as. So what type of photography you want to be known as?
Portrait within like fashion and beauty.
Yeah.
Fitness and travel.
Okay, cool. So fashion, beauty, fitness
And travel.
photographer. You'll have that all inside, all those keywords in there. Yeah. You also have your name as well. You can have your name. You don't have to have your name, but you have your name just in case anyone only remembers you by your name.
It's a good name.
Yes, it is a good name. So yeah, if they only remember you by your name and not your business name,
Yeah.
they remember your name and that's what they're gonna type in Google, and then hopefully you will pop up. Yeah. So then you've niched down in your photography. You have those keywords, your name, what location do you want to be known for, where you want to take pictures for.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Probably London, probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, London is quite big, well, small but big. You want to narrow it down a little bit more.
Really? To where? Like where would I say? In the sticks?
In the sticks. I mean, cool. Pick a place who you ideally want to take photos. Randomly in London.
Where? Like,
Yeah. Let's say that's your base. We won't say your base home.
Because I've been there quite a few times. So I'll say King's Cross then.
King's Cross.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you will have in your keywords that
King's Cross.
are.
Okay, yeah. I get what you're saying now.
You're a photographer, fashion, beauty, travel, fitness in King's Cross. Yeah, not in that way,
but these are the keywords.
Those are the keywords that you're going to be using. So now, like we said before, I think we said in the past couple episodes, people don't search just like photographer.
They search keywords.
They search. They narrow it down.
Yeah, I see what you said. Yeah.
That photographer, you're gonna get a whole heap of photographers popping up. So then they just gonna narrow it down. It's like, I wanna have like a shoot in King's Cross. Photographers in King's Cross. Yeah. So then now it's like, okay, you're gonna get a few more, and then they'll narrow it down a little bit more. Fashion photographers in King's Cross. You've still got all those keywords in your on your website. You will eventually pop up.
Okay.
We're now going down to the way how people search when it comes to what they want. They don't just say photography. That's too much.
They narrow it down. Yeah, it's too broad.
They start narrowing it down. Like anything, you like the way how you shop for like your clothes. Like, I don't know, how do you shop for your clothes?
Actually, you know what? I do take it to Google. Like, for example, I'm going to an all-white event. So I type in white dress. I actually go straight to Google. I used to like go to a specific website because I can't stand going in like on the street and shopping. I can't do it. It's too long. So I go to Google and say white dress, and then press enter, and we'll come up with a list of white dresses from all the websites. So that's how I do it.
Yeah.
It will bring like literally I'll go to a shopping tab and it will bring up all the websites and it will show like a thumbnail of the white dresses.
And then so once you find a particular style, you start.
And then I'm like, oh, skater white dress or bodycon white dress or other style white dresses there are. It's
like a funnel, isn't it? So
yeah. You're narrowing it down to exactly what I want.
Yeah. So and that is literally it in terms of like who are you trying to attract to your website?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, please. Nope, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, who are you trying to attract to your website? Which is why you all have.
So this is the things that we always have to remember. Like when we're doing everything, who is it that we are trying to attract? Because obviously we do the website. We don't do the website just for us. We don't do it for us. We do it for the person that's searching.
That is it. I've come across a lot of websites where, especially like, for example, photographers. There's some good photographers out there on their social medias. Like I see their work, I'm like, oh, this photographer's sick. And then they've got a link to their website. I go into their website.
Doesn't represent?
It's not even that it doesn't represent. It's just a replica of what I see on social media.
Oh.
It's like, you're not giving me more.
So what is it that you would want in a website? Like,
I want a contact.
Okay, can I say some stuff and then you tell me like.
Go on, yeah.
All right, about me.
About you, yes.
Okay. So if obviously I'm a photographer. So about me page. Contact me.
Mm-hmm.
my portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
If maybe
If you could see her face right back now, all the listeners.
no, I wouldn't say products. Well, unless there was products, but yeah, that's probably the main 3 things that I would have.
Mm-hmm.
Any more?
Yes. So you got your one. You got your homepage. Yeah.
What's on the homepage?
Homepage can be like where you've featured somewhere, so that you had an award somewhere for a photographer.
Okay, so a episode. Okay, cool.
Yeah, any features or
Mhm,
anything like that. A little small brief of about you and what you are and what you do.
Okay.
And then I'll say, go on.
I would personally, me, because I'm working on mine, but we'll talk about that later. I would probably have like a blog.
Yes.
I like a blog.
Yes. Blogs.
I'm not good at it, but I've tried blogging and I like it.
I'll give you a tip on blogs.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But yes, you can have a blog on your site.
It shows more of it shows who the person is, character.
Would you have prices on your site for your photography?
See, I feel like that's a bit of a tricky one though. Like, I feel like I would want you to contact me so we can talk. I think you can have like your base prices.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like, because it's never just as simple, is it?
Mm.
So maybe you can just contact me and we'll talk further.
Okay, cool.
Is that right? Is that a right answer or not?
Yeah. There's no right or wrong question.
Okay,
right or wrong answer, to be fair. Because for me, I would say I want my prices up, depending on what service I'm actually providing.
But then again, if you do have your prices up, it does filter out those people like who are serious about booking you and those who are not. Let's just leave it there.
That's it. Yeah, no, that's it. Because you're gonna get a lot of people that window shop. They're just looking for prices.
Yeah. True.
If they can't see a price or anything like that, they may reach out to you, by sending an email or calling you, and they may not want to do that just yet. They just want a window shop. They just want to know prices, and if they can't see it, it's like cool. All right, next one.
Yeah, true. So maybe then I would have a price then.
Like a base
price, yeah.
And if it's
and then if
different,
anything at the bottom would be like for furthermore, like for more information, contact me.
Yeah, that's it. So
this is helping.
A call to action. So make sure you
a
have
call
a call to action.
which is called a CTA.
Yes, CTA. Oh. Pa. Are you that?
I know something.
Are you that?
Okay, cool. So that's how you would get higher ranks in Google, yeah?
Yeah, so it's mainly like keywords. Oh, sorry. So the tip about the blogging is
yeah, I know. I was gonna say something, but I thought I'd let you realise. Hi.
It's the way how you look back. I was like, oh, okay. Say no more. So with blogging you can use that as the way how you use social media.
And for keywords as well, right? Yeah.
So say for instance, when if you do a post on Instagram or on TikTok, like a tutorial or anything like that, but you're doing that's visual. Blogging is now written. So if you're doing a tutorial, all of those keywords that you can possibly think of, bang them in that blog. So then now because people always, they ask questions a lot on Google. I don't know what the stats are, but there's tons of questions.
I ask Google questions
all the time. Every day I ask a question to Google.
Google always answers me.
So if you've got, what's the difference between a prime lens and a zoom lens? Write a blog about it. Write a blog. Everyone's got to be.
It's true.
There's a lot of people that search
true.
for that. You can just write a simple blog about that, and then you can link it to other people's like YouTube channels if they're talking about
your products,
or link it to your products, link it to your Instagram
affiliate programs,
everything. All inside there, and you can get ranks from it because these are what people are searching for.
Unagi.
So yeah, blogging, guys, blogging. Don't underestimate blogging.
I've got a free there is a subscription, but there's also like a free website for vlogging. no, sorry, not vlogging, blogging. Vocal.media. I've mentioned them before. I've used them. I quite like them. This is when I was like trying blogging out, and I think I did like 10 blogs, so which is quite a lot for me.
Yeah.
And I do want to go back to it, like eventually when I start doing more stuff. But I think it's like a good place to start if you've never done it before, because you see loads of blogs and examples. So that's a good site to go on. So vocal.media.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Sponsor us.
So yeah, that's I'll say that's pretty much it when it comes to like the websites. Make sure your
Websites
keywords.
and well, you spoke about keywords, yeah. Okay, so alt text. Okay.
Let me switch.
No, because you asked me before, do I know what alt text is? So I don't know if I want to say it, because is alt text like the text behind, like it's hidden behind the image, like you can't see the text there, you know what I mean?
There's that again. Ain't heard that in a while.
Is it like obviously you got your caption, the ones that you can see, but isn't it alt text for specific people?
Yes.
Is it? No, I don't want to say it wrong, so I won't say it, but it's for specific people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
That's
So I
pretty
was
much
nearly
it.
there.
So basically with alt text, so Instagram's got that now for their alt text when you put pictures up. So Google can't see anything that we put up. It hasn't got a clue what we put up. So all it sees is colors or a box. So you know, like when you put up an image, it has dimensions of your image. So like say 1080 by 1080, which is a square box. That's all that Google reads. If that information's in there, that's all it knows, and it's just gonna have a 1080 by 1080 box on the website. No information. That's all the information that it can read, which is called metadata. Yeah. So, but with alt text now, you're telling Google what is in this picture.
Okay.
So for people who are visually impaired,
Yeah, that's the one.
who are visually impaired, and it's for visually impaired people. So when they're searching on the internet or anything like that, if they were to type up white Labrador, all white Labradors will pop up. That's the information that you've given that picture. Now, if you was to have a white Labrador, if you take a picture of a white Labrador and not mention no alt text or anything like that, your picture's not going to come up because Google doesn't know what it is. Or any site, it doesn't know what it is. It can't read it. The moment you put a description on that photo, which is called alt text, if you never come across that, Google will find it. It's like, okay, it recognizes it now. It's like, oh, okay, cool. This is what it is. Someone's typed it in our search bar. This is it. Cool. It's like another keyword in a sense as well. It acts like keywords as well.
Yeah.
So if you was to say, if you was to take a picture, let's say take a picture of yourself, Chris Jordan in King's Cross. Someone will type up King's Cross. You might pop up because you've had King's Cross in that keyword. You might pop up. If someone was to say photography in King's Cross or photographer in King's Cross, you know, you got the tab of, like, you've got the web, images, videos in Google. If you was to type on images, you might pop up because you're a photographer. You're in King's Cross.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like, I just Googled Chris Jordan just to see what would come up, and I came up first. Guys. Came up first, guys.
But yeah, so that's pretty much alt text, guys. So be mindful when you're posting up a picture on Instagram, because Instagram has it as well. Give your photo a little description so people who are visually impaired, they can see the photo. And it comes up in Google as well.
Yeah.
Anything that you put out on the internet, even on social media, it is going to go on Google.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you've typed in your name. Did your Instagram account come up as well?
Yeah, my Instagram account came up first. And then if I went to, my images, a couple images there.
Yeah, everything's got to come up. So use that to your advantage. And a lot of people literally disregard that because it feels like it's another long process to add to your post. But it can help you.
Yeah, it can. It can. Okay, so all right, we spoke about alt text, keywords, high ranking. We briefly said about call to actions, yeah, but you mentioned something before, like user friendly and call to actions.
Yes. So when it comes to user friendly websites, right? So I'm gonna ask you a question now.
Oh gosh.
So what is it that you're looking for when you go into a website? Or do you know what you want to look for? Do you know what you want to see when you jump on a website?
Depends what website. Yeah, I want something. That's what we all want. We want something.
Cool. So you pretty much kind of want a direct journey to where you're going when it comes to searching. You don't want to go.
No.
You don't want to be clicking that page, this page,
it's all long.
this, that, and the other.
No, I haven't got time.
That's user friendly.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So if I was to, I'm just gonna keep using photography. So if I had a photography website and you're looking for a particular photo, I'm gonna try my best, obviously, for me to literally funnel you to whatever you're looking for, instead of just click here, or click this section. There's a lot of clicking going on.
Yeah, I haven't got time. I shut down.
That's it, and then that's called
not user friendly.
Not user friendly.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's not user
okay,
friendly.
okay.
And it ends up as a bounce. To be fair, so you get a bounce record on your website. So that's basically people coming onto your website. They will stay on your website for a particular time.
Yeah.
And then eventually they will just bounce. So you want to avoid your bounce rate.
So the definition of user friendly is easy to learn, use, understand, or deal with. User friendly software also agreeable. Okay.
That's pretty much it. So here's a good example actually. Linktree.
Oh yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, it's user friendly, no?
Yeah, it's user friendly.
Cool.
Straight away.
I do like Linktree
because it links you to wherever you want to go, right? Yeah. So if you've got like 5 different links on there, but you posted up about something to do with you're having a photography retreat somewhere and you want people to buy tickets or anything like that, you put it in a link tree. But you posted it as a piece of content on social media. Yeah.
Stay tuned, guys, by the way.
So you've told them to click the link inside your bio. Yeah. They've gone into your link. They've gone into your bio. They've seen the link. It's a link tree. They go into the link tree and then they see all the links. They see about Chris. They see Chris's website. They see.
I don't know what Siri's doing. Siri does this thing where he's just listening to everything. Sorry, Siri, shush.
They see Chris's Twitter, and then they see photography retreat with Chris. That's what I'm gonna click because that's what I want. Click onto it, and then you got all the information about the retreat. And then from there, what else do I want to know about the retreat? I want to know how much the retreat's gonna cost. Make sure all that information is all in there. Not like, this is a retreat. Now they got to click somewhere else to find out how much it's gonna cost and stuff, or where it's gonna be. All the information needs to be inside there, and you're good to go.
Okay.
User friendly. So make sure websites, guys, it's user friendly.
It's easy to loot.
Yeah.
Easy to use.
Easy to use. It's not hard on the eyes as well. I mean, some of us users like have a desktop, laptops. You've got to make sure you have your brand colors. If it's nice, this is all this is all in the design process.
Mm.
You've got to figure out it's all about design process, your brand process. Like, you got to have brand
It's
colors,
aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
the first thing is like,
Mm-hmm.
always ask yourself, do I like this website? Like, when I land on it,
Okay.
is this nice to look at?
Mm-hmm.
If it's not,
Why are you not clocking to press a button?
oh, sorry, what?
No, I said mm-hmm. Do you know how long I've been going mm-hmm?
Oh, sorry, that one? No,
Is it not mm-hmm? No, it's not. Is it?
no, there's no.
I'm proper bad looking you for time.
I'm like, what have I done
I'm
wrong?
fully bad looking you for time.
I'm there thinking, is
Like-
something turned off? Like, what's going on? Like, is something
They're like
recording?
Okay, yeah. But yeah.
But yeah. So just make it a nice, good, user-friendly website. The journey navigating through that website is easy. High quality photos as well.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you have high quality photos. I'm gonna let you lot know from now. Yeah,
Talk to them.
is this the right camera? Is this
Mhm.
camera on? Sorry.
I thought it died out.
Have high quality photos.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
important.
So important, because Google actually they rate you on your photos. If it's a bad quality photo, like, your rankings for your site can go down as well.
Wow.
Like, so it needs to be high quality photos as well. Don't be getting those stock photos, stock images, because that's bait. No, I'm gonna let you know that's bait. Like, we know a stock image
When we see it.
when we see it. Like, this whole, have you seen like the business pages, like when they've got someone with their phone?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
No one ain't smiling at their job. Not like that.
Unless it's a lit fun job, like.
exactly.
But they don't. I'm not gonna lie, they don't look it.
No, they're not like on their phone. Like, no,
You're not allowed to be on your phone. Don't try it. Don't try it.
Or they're having a conference and someone's pointing at the whiteboard.
I
and
know.
No,
No.
No. It's all good to have those photos there, yes, but no, like, have it there to for now, temporary in the building process, but make sure you have your photos there. And
if you can't take photos, find someone that can.
that's it. Invest.
Find someone that can. Right?
Yeah, no, right, definitely. So shout out to
Each other.
each other.
Yeah.
No, Chris.
And Jerome.
Chris,
Yeah, and Jerome.
you can do it. But yeah, so even with stock photos, you can't put no alt text on a stock photo. You're now lying.
Because you're not do you have to be no, you don't have to be the original owner of it.
No, you don't have to be the original owner, because they're loyalty free. So you can use a stock photo, but having an alt text, like, what are you going to say as on
but can't you just do it what's on the picture? Even if it is a stock photo, you can't use alt text on a.
No, you can. Yeah, you can. But then that stock photo is accessible to everyone, right? So say, yeah, this is Christian. Well,
but we're talking about in the sense of when it's your it's your website and it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah. So if anyone was to search that stock photo is gonna come up, and then hold on, wait, that's the
No,
same
see that stock photo
for someone
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
This, that, and the
yeah.
other. Yeah, that's long.
Yeah,
That's not gonna work.
yeah, it doesn't make your site look very unique.
Yeah, no, not at all. And let's be real, we can see fake when we see it.
It's true.
So yeah, like I said, cameras, we do phone cameras is very good
Yeah.
these days now. So if it's a phone, you need to take a picture, use it.
Yeah, use it. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, some people can't even tell these days what is, obviously some people can, but some people can't.
Exactly.
I think majority of people can't tell whether it's via phone or via a camera. So just do it. If that's what you need to do to start up, just do it.
Oh.
There we
There we go. I think that's about it.
Is it? Well, then, if that's the case, we're wrapping up. Then I just want to ask you, do you know any free building websites? I don't know if I said that right. Free website builders or free building websites? Pick one. I'm normally backwards, so I don't know which one sounds right.
For the top of my head, no.
Okay, so I feel like when I say it, you're gonna be like, so correct me if I'm wrong, because I swear these are, because this is what I used, and then I was like, oh, this is long, and this is what I'm currently using, and I need to continue finishing it. So we have GoDaddy.com.
GoDaddy's free?
Let's move on. Maybe not. No, wait, I saw it. I saw it. It said free, but I think it is free. But then you have to like pay for the domain name. Like you have to pay to connect the. Okay, forget that I said free then. Just website builders. So GoDaddy.
Yes, GoDaddy. Yes.
Yeah. Wix.com.
Yes.
That's very old school though, isn't it?
Mm.
I think a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people still use it.
Yeah. A lot of people still use Wix.
But I think the one that I'm gonna say probably, I think it out trumps Wix.com. Squarespace.
Yes. Listen. I'm gonna rate Squarespace.
Oh, it's on me. Squarespace. I beg you, please sponsor us because make sure we put Squarespace in the keywords.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I'm using them.
Yeah.
I'm starting to build up my website on them. So I need to get around to finishing it. But it looks pretty decent and it's proper user friendly. It looks aesthetically pleasing to the eye. They give you all the templates and how you want it to look and stuff. I like it.
Yeah. That's good. I like Squarespace.
Yeah.
I like to. I like their look, their layout. And it gives you the options, right, to place your keywords and stuff.
I don't know.
I was look into it now. After this episode, you best look into it.
Yeah, I better look into it. Do my homework.
But yeah, no, I like their layout. It's nice, and they've also got other like little plugins, like the scheduling.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah.
So what do you think about them then? Like,
I like them. I'm not gonna lie. I like the look.
Do you think it's for someone that's wanting to start out making a website? Do you think would you recommend them going to there or?
Yeah. No, I recommend anyone going to these template website builders, because not everyone's going to go down the route of
the matrix route.
Yeah, they're not going to go down the route of coding a website or anything like that.
Yeah,
it can take some time. I mean, templates. My opinion, like I said, I've used Webflow.
Okay.
And Webflow is like it's for the designers, to be honest with you. If you know exactly what you want to do for your website, and you don't have to be an expert. Let me just change the camera on me. Let me change it. You do not need to know any piece of code. Yeah.
Missed it.
You don't need to know any piece of code to use Webflow. Yeah. So I learned Webflow within 5 months.
Okay.
5 months.
That's quick.
And with that, they have their own YouTube channel. They have their own university. It's called Webflow University. I'm just fully plugging Webflow right about now. But
you know what to do. I keep scraping this mic.
It's a good thing the camera.
I know, right?
So Webflow has its own university. With that, it's got its own channel, and it teaches you how to use Webflow visually. They've got the way how they presented it. Chris, when I told you, it's so sick. It is. I can sit there and just watch a whole tutorial. I literally binged the whole university.
Oh, really?
Like my missus looked at me as in like, you're on that computer all day. Like, what's
learning.
Yeah, I'm learning. And I know how to do it now. I don't even have to go back on the university. Well, maybe I need to go back on the university to go and touch up on a few things, but it teaches you step by step. And it shows you how to do things. It shows you visually, and it shows you via like bullet points in text form as well on their website. So yes, Webflow is a little bit more expensive than your GoDaddy's, Wix.com and Squarespace, purely because of you've got free reign of how to design your website.
Mm.
And there's other tutorials on YouTube as well.
Everything on YouTube. Just go on YouTube.
Like that's why I rate it so much. Yes, I'll happily go and spend my money. I think it's about like £30 a month or something like that. Where GoDaddy's or Wix. How much do you pay for your one? For Squarespace?
Well, what happened was
But
I need to. There's a subscription. I need to. So basically, they gave you a 14-day trial, and you know what happens is when you do the trial, you never actually really do the trial. You like on like day 13, you're like, oh, let me try and get it done, and then like it's like, yeah, you need to pay for it. So I'm just like, okay.
So
I'm gonna go back to it.
Roughly £20. No,
I think it's like $14.99 or something like that.
yeah, so it's double when it comes to Webflow.
But I just went in Google and was like the best website builders, and this site said that to them the 11 best website builders. Number 1 was Wix. I should have gone the other way, to be fair. Well, now you know number 1's Wix, but 11 was 1&1 Ionos.
I have no idea. Never.
I know that one. I do know that. I've got a domain from there. They're pretty good actually. Strikingly, don't know what that is. Number 9, Site 123. Number 8 is WordPress.com. I've been on WordPress, but I found that really complicated.
They're the first. Well, WordPress was the one.
It's like a bloggers.
No, they were the first ones to like.
Yeah, I didn't
website.
really. Me personally, I didn't really find it user friendly. I find it quite complicated. So
Yeah.
but there's other people that I have heard. Like I've heard that a lot of people use it. So maybe it's just me.
Yeah, no, because there's a lot of plugins when it comes to WordPress. They're universal, I say. They are WordPress.
Number 7, I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Duda.
I think I heard a Duda.
Is it right?
I think so, yeah. I think
Duda.
I've heard it.
Duda. Duda. Number 6, Jimdo Creator. Number
Never heard
5, Zyro.
Never heard.
Number 4, Weebly. I've heard of that one.
Yes, I heard of Weebly, yes.
Weebly. Number 3, GoDaddy.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Squarespace. Number 1, Wix. It's funny because the top 3 is the one that I didn't even research. Those are the top 3 that I said.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there you go, guys. There are some website builders.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. There's some website builders for you. And that was it for me.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. That's just the basics of having a website and the
And
reason
why is it important? Yeah.
to have a website.
Alt text, user friendly, call to actions.
Yes, definitely. Also, make sure you have a mailing list.
Yes, mailing list is so important, but I think that should like.
It's overrated as well. Not overrated, but
You think it's overrated?
not overrated. Overlooked.
Overlooked. Yes, it's overlooked. It is overlooked, but I think it also depends in like what you're trying to do with that, because obviously depends. No, what if it's for
It's overlooked.
It's overlooked. Yeah, it's overlooked. It's overlooked.
Like I said before, it's whenever something's gone down, social media's gone down, or even if your website's gone down, you don't pay a subscription. So they stopped your website for a bit, or you can't access your website. You can't change a particular thing on your website because of your internet provider is not kind of thing. Anything to stop you from updating stuff or anything like that.
EE.
Like EE.
We had a bit of technical difficulties, didn't we have?
And still
Didn't we,
having
Jerome?
technical- Yes.
Still.
Listen, it's still.
You want my hotspot? Like my friend said, share the hotspot now.
Anyway.
yeah. It's true. All of that stuff. All that good stuff.
But yeah, so you can keep in touch with your contacts, with your clients, let them know, update them, like send them
Yeah. Personal messages, discounts,
any
secret
information.
stuff.
Yeah, see.
All of that stuff.
All of that stuff.
Events that's going on.
All of
That's
that
only
stuff.
exclusive VIP treatment. And the list goes on. Make it your world.
Yes. That way you're literally direct to them. You're not talking to the wider people. You're directly talking to
Talk
them.
to your people, them.
Saying them, this is what I got going on. This is what I'm offering you guys. Come down or what have you. Like, yeah, you're building that rapport, that trust. And yeah, man, email marketing, to be fair.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
We had a good one.
Yeah, definitely a good one. I hope you guys took some notes and
And it benefits you.
yeah, and made you think a little bit more about having a website and stuff. It's not, the website is not just there like
Just to look pretty.
Yeah, you
Just
need
to
to
help
do.
you.
You still need to put in work with your website, and he's maintaining, making sure you're up to date with all your keywords.
Like
and
your
stuff.
house, clean your website. You know.
Oh.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So yeah,
Well, that's it.
that is it, guys. That is it.
Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you liked it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Alright.
Peace out, guys.
See you later, guys.